Each time a chicken comes into the world, or any animal that's vulnerable and has the opportunity to really connect with people and to show the world their potential, then that is where love arises in the world.
Intelligent Animal People, Part 3 of a multi-part series, Chicken Citizens. Please continue watching to find out more.
Vegan. Let's prove that we know logic and reason.
While visiting the soft and sandy beaches of Andaman and Nicobar Islands, let your friend know you would like to take a walk by saying Haverchin in Nicobarese, a spoken language in the islands. My name is Abdul, and I am a vegan, free, and happy rooster citizen resident of this island paradise. The noble-spirited rooster and chicken people would like to remind you that every decision you make today will have a significant impact on the planet you leave for your children. On this special day, June 2nd, National Animal Rights Day, we pause to sincerely thank God for peace, love, and abundance for all the beautiful animal people kingdoms on our planet. Welcome to our show, Intelligent Animal People, Part 3 of a multi-part series, Chicken Citizens. I feel honored and privileged to share with you some amazing stories that provide insights into the incredible brain power, cheerful spirit, and uplifting love which chicken people offer to the world and all of our co-inhabitants. As we begin the show, let's learn about the vibrant personalities of my kind from Camille Lackett and her best rooster friend Bree.
Did you know chickens dream when they sleep? They sure do. They experience rapid eye movement when they sleep, which means they're dreaming, just like us. Bree roosts on the bench in my bedroom, snuggles into my comforter, closes his eyes, and falls into a deep sleep. When he's dreaming, he moves his head a little and sometimes his feet. Sometimes he wakes himself up. Isn't that right, Bree? Bree loves to guard the house and his flock. His flock consists of his grandma and grandpa humans, rescue pups, Teddy, Oliver, and Claire, and me. Chickens also enjoy sunbathing as much as humans, dogs, cats, and other animals do. Hens are pretty cool too. Did you know that hens cluck to their chicks while their chicks are still in their shells? They do, and the chicks peep back. Hens also cover their chicks with their wings to shield them from the rain. Just like roosters, hens are smart, loving, curious, and loyal.
Well said, Camille. We chicken folk feel a wide range of emotions and develop a deep connection with our chicks before they are even born. Did you know chicken people can count? Watch this hen person, happily named Little Miss Sunshine, as she pegs the dice accurately to the number rolled each time.
4. 2. Good girl. 6. Very clever. 3.
We have also been known to figure out how to open doors when we want to take a break from the midday sun. Rooster gentlemen and hen ladies also form very close relationships and, as humans would say, can even fall in love.
My rooster sprints to his girlfriend every morning.
You could just tell by how he looked at her. He just loves her so much. We would put Basil in her wheelchair first, then let Shrimp out of his crate. When she looks for him, he would immediately run to Basil. Runs to her all day, every day. Loves her so much. He would stare at her and watch her eat. Let her eat first. Even if there's just water in front of them, he'll take a sip and then he'll watch her, make sure that she's drinking. Right from the start, Shrimp was in love. He'll just literally stare at her. It almost makes me cry because you can just see him just looking into her soul. I feel like he just loves her so much. You can really see how much they love each other. So if it's that visible to us, imagine how meaningful it is for them.
Oh, how sweet is that? Let's check out another cute chicken person couple, Steve and Margaret.
His favorite thing is to be with his wife, Margaret. Every morning, Steve cannot wait to get out and see her. So he'll wait at the door. As soon as you open it, he'll just head out right back to where her house is and start pacing around it. Once the morning greetings are done, he will be with Margaret for the rest of the day. Steve is a doll.
Margaret, I'm here.
He loves to go around and find food for her. That brings him joy is to go around and find treats and call her over, and she runs so fast to come over and see what he's got for her. Wherever she is, he's happiest just standing there and watching over her and keeping her safe. When Margaret first came, she was down in her basement. Steve would sneak down there though.
What you doing?
And that's where their love kind of developed. There were some times where we had Steve up here. Margaret would scream her head off like, no, don't you dare like separate me from my man. And then we'd finally be like, okay, we'll bring them up and we put them in their own little room together. And then it's just calm. Margaret ended up moving out into this little blue house on wheels that we have outside. He does the cutest little parades around the house, like his little feet just stomping. He cannot wait to see her. He loves her so much.
Margaret! There you are.
They spend the rest of the day going off on adventures.
Vegan is peace incarnation.
We also share the same loving affection for our human companions. Watch how this next rooster citizen greets his human sister every day after school.
This rooster is running to meet his favorite girl.
School started back in August, obviously, last year, and I would usually go to the front yard and wait on the school bus. Frog had kind of followed me to the front yard, and I said, well, okay, you can follow me, it ain't no big deal.
There you are.
That's Frog.
On the third day, he decided he was going to go by himself. Ever since then, he's done it every single day.
And the bus is here.
He could be indoors, and he will start crowing right about the time the bus is going to go. Like, I know what time it is. I know the bus is coming.
Frog has always loved Savannah.
Wherever Savannah was, he wanted to be wherever she was. And from the moment they get up and she gets home from school, it's Frog. He sits and watches you do dishes. He'll help you do your laundry, maybe eat your homework. It's probably a bond or a love that you can't explain. I mean, it's like a little brother or a little kid, or it's definitely different. Being as sweet as he is.
Chicken-person relationships also extend to animal people from other species. Rex, the chicken guy, and Duke, the calf from Amy's Farm Animal Sanctuary in Arizona, United States, made news headlines and went viral across the internet for their heartwarming friendship.
Meet Duke the calf and Rex the chicken. These two adorable animals have found each other at Amy's Farm Animal Sanctuary. It's a place where animals with special needs are loved and cared for.
This little calf was born without bones in his legs, and he also has dwarfism. The chicken was brought to us by a neighbor.
These two have been inseparable since the moment they met.
The two became very good friends. They hang out together. The calf gives the little chicken kisses. They take naps. He snuggles under his chin.
This uncommon duo have set the cuteness meter to 10 as they pass 1 million views on social media.
They realize that they're both different, and they both accept each other despite their differences.
Wanna be a trustworthy friend? Be vegan.
Are you feeling a bit peckish? Let's take a moment to grab a healthy vegan snack. Please stay tuned to Supreme Master Television. Welcome back to our show, Intelligent Animal People Part 3 of a multi-part series, Chicken Citizens, here on Supreme Master Television. Chicken people enjoy listening to music and even playing instruments. Does this sound familiar? These next few clips will show you how we like to jam out.
Joku, the hen person, plays America the Beautiful on the keyboard piano. Just like you, we also love to play and have fun. One of the chicken people's favorite games is chess, which we delight in playing with our own kind or other animal citizens like friendly dog people. Duke, the rooster individual, loves to play chase with his female dog person friend, Leia.
I run over and there's Leia being chased by my dad's rooster. I'm dying laughing because I've never seen this happen. Every time he would stop for even just a second, she would go up behind him and nip him in the butt. Like, no, I'm not done playing.
She's like, come on. I'm not done. Let's go.
It was just so shocking because he's much smaller than Leia, but he's got a huge personality.
She wants him to chase her.
It went on for probably about 10 minutes, and we all thought it was just the greatest thing. We didn't visit my dad for about a month, so we didn't think Leia would even remember the rooster, Duke. But when we came back, they just started playing again. They chase each other around things. That's how they play.
Oh my God. Look at it. It's a showdown.
Does feeling love from the people around you help you to live a longer life? It sure did for our falling chicken person named Tilt. Tilt was a broiler chicken individual, which means that he was specifically bred, raised, and killed to be eaten by humans. Broiler chicken folk do not often live past 2 or 3 months of age. However, alongside Nicole, his human caregiver, Tilt lived for 4.5 years, an incredibly old age for his breed.
Tilt was found in a broiler shed, 5 weeks of age.
Hi, sweetie.
He had this condition called wry neck, which meant that he couldn't lift his head up for very long periods of time. Somebody spotted him in that condition in the shed, and in a moment of kindness and compassion, they've picked him up and brought him to me. I had converted my home into a hospice for chickens.
How are you doing?
Even though he had such disabilities, he just had this absolute spark of joy in him, introducing him to new things, to new foods.
It's pretty yummy, isn't it?
Taking him outside, his face would just light up with joy. And he was that type of guy that got along with everybody.
Can you say hello to them today?
Yeah, that's it. He would hang out with the dogs and with my old cat.
Mr. Cat loves you.
It was just immense love that we have for each other. I feel like this is my life's purpose, really, to show how amazing chickens are. They are important individuals and we are better people for getting to know them. I met chickens later in my life and was just completely blown away with how intelligent they are. From training dogs and training chickens, chickens definitely pick things up quicker than dogs. Tilt was able to pick himself out in photos. Things that I initially started to teach him just as a way to help his neck, like playing the piano. He loved doing it. The average lifespan of a broiler chicken is 5 to 7 weeks. He really did very, very well to get to 4.5 years. He taught me so much about tolerance and patience and resilience and love. Each time a chicken comes into the world, or any animal that's vulnerable and has the opportunity to really connect with people and to show the world their potential, then that is where love arises in the world.
Words cannot describe how eternally grateful we are to those compassionate humans who save us from the animal person exploitative industries.
The most powerful daily prayer for any time and before meditation, which is the order from God, and Supreme Master Ching Hai shares with us by His blessed grace.
We humbly worship, praise, thank, obey, and love God Almighty, the Most High, the greatest, for world vegan, world peace, and our soul liberation. We thank, love, praise the only Son of God, who is the ultimate Master for our salvation. We follow the teaching of all the saints and sages. We thank, love, and praise them, who are the representatives of God for our spiritual elevation.
This final story features a chicken individual who was disabled and the human who provided her the life that all of God's children deserve.
She came to us with a broken leg. Her leg could have been broken in many different ways. Clara could have had an injury at the factory farm. She could have had an injury during transport. And then she also could have had the injury at the live market itself. By the time that she got to us, she was unable to walk. She was given a 50% chance of healing. The casting was really her only chance of survival. We came up with the idea for the chair because we saw other organizations and rescues using chairs for their chickens who had injuries.
Clara's first steps after cast is taken off.
Her infection cleared up. She was taken off her medications, and eventually she did end up healing.
Clara trying to fly.
Clara is such a fun-loving, silly chicken. She loves pecking through the grass and foraging for clovers. She was very, very loving from the start, and I really formed a very strong bond with her. I was spending countless hours with her each day, and I really got to know her very, very well. I admire her for her resilience and her strength and her bravery. They are exactly like our dogs and cats. Even though we all look different on the outside, we are all the same on the inside. In the way that we love, in the way that we feel, in the way that we are able to be happy and experience pain and suffering.
Remember that we rooster and chicken people do have a face, a family, a personality, feelings, and are full of love. So please consider us and your other animal people co-citizens when you make your food choices. We are not food. The best way to do that is to be a true animal person protector and go vegan. Don't you want to save our shared planet? The choice is in your hands, or even more so on your dinner plate.
Eating vegetarian food is also part of my training regime. We all need a balanced and wholesome diet. It doesn't matter how nice to look at or sweet food is. If your body can't digest it, why eat it? Faja Singh, vegetarian.
Delightful viewers, as we honor all our animal people co-inhabitants on this National Animal Rights Day, we truly enjoyed your company today on Intelligent Animal People Part 3 of a multi-part series, Chicken Citizens. Up next is Disaster Begins from the Mouth, Part 5 of 6 on Between Master and Disciples. May humanity immediately realize that exploiting animal people for any reason goes against God's laws. So let's all contribute to a better world by shifting to the compassionate vegan lifestyle.
Be vegan, make peace, do good deeds, hell not reach.
Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule and suprememastertv.com/AW.
Nuestros programas ofrecen varios idiomas. Visiten suprememastertv.com/schedule y suprememastertv.com/AW.
Also, be sure to follow us on our socials: YouTube, Facebook, Getter, Instagram, LinkedIn, Nico, Pinterest, Reddit, Substack, Telegram, Threads, TikTok, Truth Social, Tumblr, VK and X, previously known as Twitter, in multiple languages by searching Supreme Master TV.